Okay, so they don't know where we're at. Let's throw a couple of these over there and then light them up. I love it. Houston? Oh shit, they heard it! Welcome back, everybody, to the Zombie Metropolis series featuring Undead Legacy. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we're going to get started, I think, on our house. Yeah, we've been waiting to do this for quite some time. So, let's see, what has happened since the last time I was with you guys? We did, the next Horde Night, of course, and I showed you the loot from that. And, we're just, right now, we're just processing. We're just doing a bunch of processing, and we got 447 iron ingots, and another 966 on the way. Excuse me. I was talking to you guys in the last episode about a conveyance system. I said it would be nice if we had like a conveyance system. Well, I sort of kind of made my own conveyance system, and it actually works out pretty good. It's a little cheesy, but or unrealistic might be the better word for it. But let me just kind of show you what I did here. So, you guys down below or up above? I think they're up above. Whoa. So what I basically did was, and I might even do this a little more substantial than what I did, but basically we had, we have the box all the way at the bottom of here. And so I popped some steroids and just grabbed everything out of here. I emptied my inventory first, right? And then I just, carried everything up here to this other box. And again, if I do this again, I'll probably punch holes in the wall all the way up and even do it that way, because here's what can happen now. I brought everything up to here, and once you get on a ladder, you have unlimited weight. You can carry, it doesn't matter. So I can carry the whole entire thing on the ladder and move, which is weird, but that's the way it works. So we're going to take advantage of it until Subquake or whatever, some 7 days I fix it, or Fun Pets rather. So what I would do is I come up to the top of this ladder, and I would just dump everything in that box and just, one click of the button. Then we would get up on this ladder. We would pull everything out of here with the R key, move up this ladder, because again, we can move with unlimited weight on the ladder. And then as soon as we popped up off this ladder, we would dump everything in here. Then we'd come around the corner here and just hit, the edge of that, and then pivot and hit the edge of this, dump it in there, etc., etc. And then from here, I could stand here and just barely hit the edge of this box. I guess it was right here. And then just reach the corner of this box. There was a way that I was able to make it happen. Yeah, right there. So I can hit the edge of that box, and then I can hit the edge of this box. I originally had put one up here, but it was just a little too far away. And yeah, I could have moved it to one of these too, but, I wanted to just very quickly dump everything in and then hit the R key to pull it out. And if I put them in these guys, which has other stuff, you know, then I would mix it up, and I didn't want to do that. So that actually worked out very well. And what I'm thinking we might do, you know, once we actually get the main house built and everything's set up in a more permanent configuration, what I might do is, you know, make a shaft that goes straight down from here with the same kind of idea. And in doing so, you know, it makes it a lot easier for us to move resources around. Because like I've told you guys already, you know, that's one of the biggest things about building in particular in this mod that slows you down is just trying to carry all the stuff, man, because it's just so heavy. All right, so, excuse me, that's where we're at with that. I don't think I need to do any repairs over there. I think I already took care of that. I do want to fill in that little area right there where the crosshair is, because zombies will sometimes fall off, and they'll land on that ledge, and then they'll start beating on everything there. So I want to fill that in, but I'm not going to do that, of course, right now in this episode. We have all of the pillars in place, but we have not yet fully upgraded all of those pillars. Let's grab this cement here. And we've got another 1941 concrete mix there, but I think we've done all of the concrete upgrading that we need to do. Now it's just a matter of steel. Let's put all this stuff back here. I'm just going to keep the concrete in there because, like I said, we don't need any. You know what? I should probably take a little bit with me just in case I forgot something or something needs to be repaired or whatever. So yeah, we just need to make a gob of steel plating now. So let's go ahead and see, this is all iron, right? So we're going to put all of this here, and then we're going to turn these into steel ingots. And let's say that's a steel ingot too. Oh, let's cancel this iron and then put it behind the queue. There we go. And then likewise, this guy's working on cement. Okay, so we'll just let you continue with the cement. But we've got a big old stack of iron in here too. So let's just get kind of around the corner so we can grab all of this out of here. And then it encumbers us, but we actually managed to get close enough to reach the workbench. So yeah, one of the things to keep in mind, you know, one of the things that I'm learning, I guess is what I should say, about this mod, is you want to kind of set up your workstations in such a way that you can actually use that, you know, kind of quote-unquote conveyance system that I'm talking about, so you can, you know, move your resources around better. Because otherwise, man, it just takes so long to do all that, you know. All right, so we've got 220... No, here. Let's just get it all in one pile. Don't need to do that, I know, but I just kind of like to have it all in one pile. Okay, so we have 479 steel ingots processing here in this forge. And, you know, as usual, I'm constantly plagued by screamers, which of course is to be expected because we just got the place heated up so much. We could even, well, no, let's let this guy continue working on iron because we have so much iron to process. We might as well just keep it going on iron. So, yeah, the outside forge is iron, this forge is cement, and this forge is steel. And iron when it runs out of steel up to that point. Okay, let's go. Is that screamer somewhere where we can get a shot off on her? Here, let's go down here. That reminds me, you guys, we need to make some explosives. I keep saying that, and I keep forgetting to do it. So I've made a whole bunch of coal powder and sulfur powder in here from all the mining that we did. How heavy is that? That's pretty damn heavy. It's not so heavy we can't move. Let's see. The other thing I want to do when I set up the permanent house is I want to make sure we have, you know, storage places that are dedicated to each workbench because, you know, it's just everything is so damn heavy. All right, well, anyway, let's put this in here. We can only do 5,000. I've already made 14 and 20 gunpowder, so let's just get this going with more gunpowder. And I think I'm just about out of firewood, and then we're going to transition to Presto logs. We have 85 Presto logs. These basically burn 3 times as long as firewood, so they're really, really cool. And you make it, you know, out of your scrap wood. If you guys didn't catch that, and I think it was maybe the last episode or the episode before that I showed you that. Really cool. Okay, so let's just put 10 of these. Oh. You're not doing anything. You're just burning wood. Okay, well, let's go ahead and burn up the firewood first. So We're going to grab... Here, let's do this. Let's grab the other thing of sulfur. How heavy is this? Okay. It's heavy, but not super heavy. And then, let's grab this. And this. And then we'll... Whoops. And then we'll just get some more gunpowder going here. And then that can stack there. This can stack here. And we have a bunch of nitrate, so let's grab this nitrate here. We can put the Presto logs back for now. Okay, so let's cancel that, put all of this in our inventory, and then make over 7,000 gunpowder. Yowzers. That's awesome. Okay, we'll put this here. We'll put this here. Let's grab another full stack of coal dust. And that we need for making steel. So I'm going to put that in this forge here. Cool. Let's grab the steel ingots that we currently have. And have you make some more plates. Steel plating. Alright. So I think that takes care of all of that stuff right now. Oh, right. Explosives. We're going to make some explosives. Let's grab this gunpowder out of here. And what do we need to make? I think we'll have to do this in the ballistics table, right? What do we need to make a grenade? I think we know how to make normal grenades. We do. Okay, so we're going to need 1 mechanical, 4 iron, and 1 spring, and 14 iron plating. Okay, so do we have iron plating up here? Oh, yeah, we got lots of iron plating. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's just grab all of this. We're really heavy now. Let's grab springs and mechanical parts and make ourselves 28 nades. It's a beautiful thing. I should have done this a long time ago, you guys, but just one of those things, you know. We will start investing points into salvaging at some point. Let's look at that. We have any points, by the way? Oh, we have 4 points. Goodness. Okay. We must have gotten those from the Horde Knight. So that means we can max out on perception. Look at that, man. Skill point XP plus 100%. So we double our skill points. These things, you know, whatever's related to perception here, which I guess is all of this, right? 20, 35 for looting. Yeah, okay, cool. And we have plus 50% headshot damage and 25% dismemberment chance with weapons, you know, like these weapons here. Cool. So we've got Penetrator, we've got Lockpicking, we've got Lucky Looter maxed out. We have 1 more point, so let's go ahead and max out Sniper Rifle, Deadeye. And then the next point that comes along, we will put into Archery. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we will be finished with the Perception Tree. The plan next is to then start working on Fortitude. We're going to get Fortitude pumped up so we can get shotguns pumped up, Pain Tolerance pumped up, Healing Factor, and maybe Field Medic. And once we get Fortitude maxed out, or getting close to maxed out, I'm probably going to switch to a Juggernaut type of build. So we're going to be basically a tank and spank type of build. So we'll put on the best heavy armor that we have at our disposal. Shotgun will probably become our main weapon, at least for close range, in addition to, of course, the sledgehammer, which we're always going to use. And, you know, we'll be able to take a lot more punishment with Pain Tolerance, Field Medic, and Healing Factor maxed out. So that's the next focus, and then after that, then we'll come back down to Intellect, and we'll start focusing on Daring Adventure, Better Barter really don't help us, or Charismatic Nature, but definitely would like Salvage Operations maxed out. Meticulous Packer is going to help us with inventory, and we've already got Living Off the Land maxed out to 3. Yeah, because I did that for farming. Maybe robotics a little bit, maybe demolitions expert. In fact, actually demolitions, work mouth, expert. We definitely want that. We definitely want that because that's going to make our grenades and our explosives and whatnot better. Okay, so that's just kind of where we're at with the plans. Now, let's see how much steel we have. We need to deal with that screamer. So we got 10 nades that we'll take and put in our inventory. Let's grab another batch of steel ingots. Flip over here and do that. So yeah, when we set things up in the new house, you know, we're definitely going to want the forges next to the blacksmith forge. I'm sorry, furnaces. furnaces next to the blacksmith forges, and I might even make 2 of these just so we can double our production on stuff, you know, or maybe use the old one, I don't know. But we need this one to make steel anyways, and steel is the thing that takes the longest to make. But all that to say, I just need to make sure that I set everything up in such a way that stuff is next to each other and we can easily get to it. And then, like I said, you know, make that conveyance type of system. All right, so let's go deal with Screamer. Let's go ahead and grab as much steel as we currently have available. That makes us a little bit on the heavy side. So you know what I think we're going to do? Rather than take shit out of our inventory, which I don't want to do right now, let's go here, and we're just going to pop a roid. A steroid, that is, not a hemorrhoid. Just wanted to clarify that in case anybody was maybe confused. Let's drink this. How's our food? Okay, let's grab a meat stew here. I love to see big stacks of food like that. It's just a beautiful thing. Okay, is everybody loaded up here? I've really been enjoying this Cobra, man. Oh, man, this thing packs a punch. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, let's see if we can kill this Screamer carefully and silently. I'm going to turn my light off for a second. It's a little dark in here, so let's put this on. Okay, we got 2 Screamers running around. We know we had one on this floor earlier. Sounds like she might be in this room here. We do need to be careful on this side of the building because our land claim doesn't cover this far. And so there's going to be sleepers over here. It's hard to say sometimes, though, if they're up or down, too. There she is. Got her. Oh, she dropped a bag, too. Can't get to the bag from here. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess the bag that she dropped must be down below. Ooh, 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 ooh. Being stealthy. How many Screamers are there? I heard at least one more. It's interesting too that they can actually hear this from this far away. Seems a little bit odd that they are able to do that. Okay, hopefully that takes care of all the Screamers. Before we get out of stealth mode, let's just make sure. But we'll also work our way down towards the next level because that's where we left off with our reinforcing. Oh yeah, but as you can see, I do have all of the pillars set up now, but we just have to get them upgraded to steel before we're completely done. Oh, yep, there is another Screamy. But, you know, I don't necessarily have to wait until that's completely done before we start the build. I was more concerned about the SI than anything else. So now we've got that covered. So we'll get started with the build, but I'm going to continue, you know, to get those upgraded too. The Zombos, for the most part, seem to have been leaving our supports, the stuff we've added, alone. I mean, I don't think they've ever touched that support at all. They do, you know, hit the outside of the walls sometimes, but yeah, that Screamer might be outside. Unless that's just another Zombo wandering around. Yeah, that's a Screamy. Okay, so we'll just be mindful that she's around. Someone else walking around over here, too. You know, we never actually picked this turret up. I don't know, can we pick this turret up? You must repair. Oh, yeah, I think we did try that one time, and then it said we needed to repair it, and I just forgot. So we should grab that and put it to use. We should definitely do that. One thing we could do is put a turret on each floor, you know, kind of covering all these columns. Because, you know, those turrets are not proximity based. They'll, as long as we turn them on, they'll just work. All right, so these are just normal sleepies, so I'm not really too worried about them. Let's go ahead and... She's probably directly below us or above us, is my guess. Okay, so that's all upgraded. I think, are we upgraded all the way around here? Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay, so we're good to go on the bottom floor and on the second floor, because everything down here is upgraded to steel. Pretty sure it is. Let's just check. Yeah, that one's done. That was the last one I needed to do. These have been upgraded for a while now, so we're good to go. While we're down here, let's go see if we can find that bag. If that bag, you know, from that screamer that we killed is down here. Yep, there it is. Okay, I'm going to turn these off. Let's put our nerdies back on. Ah, shoot, I should have put my lucky goggles on. Oh well. Not a problem. So let's go upstairs to the third floor. And get the rest. How much more steel do we have? Oh, we can do another, actually 20 with that, because I think it only takes 5 to do the upgrade. Let's also take a look and see what that turret requires to repair it. So I'm going to come and get it. All right, electrical, mechanical, and iron plating. Not a problem. We'll bring that with us the next time we come down here if I remember to do it. That's a big if, isn't it? Okay, I'm pretty sure that screamer's on the next floor, so we'll dispatch her when we get up there. They're all over the place. Here, screamer, 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 screamer. Come to Papa. Let's turn our light off. Where in the hell is she at? She down here? Oh, look at that. Did she call zombos? Don't think so. You never can tell. Sometimes they scream and the zombies come. Sometimes they scream and they don't. So, yeah, you never can tell. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with upgrades to here. I guess what we'll do is... let's work on the center stuff first. So that's the block underneath there. I didn't bother doing the quarter block thing with these. It would have been... We could have done it, of course, but it would have been more hassle than it was worth, I think. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to upgrade these to steel. Zombies aren't going to get up here. Oh. Not thinking, man. Doggone it. All right. Well, they'll just be extra strong. Those screamers got some damn good hearing. Whoa! They don't have very thick skulls, though. Or maybe they do, but I just got some badass weaponry. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I should... Yeah, this needed to be upgraded, obviously, but I didn't need to do those. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to do another batch to finish these up. But we just have that pillar, this pillar, and this pillar. And then we're essentially done with the upgrades. I'm probably not going to upgrade, you know, the bottom of each unless I notice that they start taking damage, and then we'll upgrade those at a later date. But I think, you know, that should make this building very secure in terms of SI. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's do something. Let's go into here, and we're going to put the debug menu on. We're going to go here, and we're going to show stability. Okay. So yeah, see, that looks pretty stable overall with all these supports in place. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think it's going to hold up pretty well for the build that we're going to do. I don't see like any really bad looking spots up there, so. Okay, cool. Let's turn this back off and let's get back out of debug mode. So we're in normal survival mode here. All right, so let's see what's next. I guess demolition is next. It is time for us. Do I have these with me? You know what? While we're down here, let's get this filled in. That way, that's taken care of too. I was thinking about maybe doing a little bit of support, excuse me, down there as well. That hatch I've never actually used. So at some point, I'm either going to let the zombos completely destroy it, or I'll just take it out myself and, you know, just put some blocks in there. But essentially, really, probably the only way we're going to keep zombies from being able to land in here is to build this all the way up. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably 9. And 9 times 3 is 36. And I've got 35. I'm one shy. Can you believe that? All right. Well, the other reason why we should do that is it's going to also strengthen things a little more too. Before we do that, though, I wonder if we ought to maybe just go down below and let's just kind of look down here, because there is a big gap underneath here that could, you know, could possibly cause some trouble. So let's look at that really quick. There are going to be sleepers over here, so we got to be careful. No sleepy spawning in, huh? Okay. Oh, come on. We had to hit the floor. All right, so this wall is actually largely intact here. Let's get it up or repaired. That sounds like a crawler. Yeah, so they've actually left this wall alone. It's in better shape than I thought. I haven't come down here to look recently. So what we'll do is we'll patch this one. She moved her head. Yeah, I'd rather not wake up all of these nasties down here. Okay, so this is in better shape than, like I said, than I thought it was going to be. So let's just patch these up. Take that guy out. Look for a couple of spots. And this is already upgraded to 5,000 hit points, so it's essentially reinforced concrete already. And probably should hit those at some point, though they're not really going to be that susceptible to damage. Well, I guess they could be, especially from the other side. Let's get those upgraded. Yeah, I mean, if we can hit these, we might as well. They definitely need it, don't they? The stairs go up that way. Yeah. You know, I haven't obviously fully repaired things out here, and I don't really need to, but this has worked out very well for the small horde. It's a frickin' XP farm is what it is. And I love it. Well, that and, you know, we get the loot and stuff from it too. Okay, so I think everything's repaired on this side. Let's leave those guys to their own devices. So it's this very bottom floor that we might want to think about adding some more support to. Because there's nothing else here. So what we could do is we could add some pillars to here, but leave gaps. You know, so the zombies don't feel like they're getting caught up on it. Hey, how did you hear me? Just making sure there's nobody in here that's going to give us trouble. No zombos in this immediate vicinity. So, yeah. I was also thinking about maybe removing this just because sometimes the loot drops get caught up in it. So, yeah, why don't we do that? Let's get our Valkyrie out. Oh, shit, that got everybody's attention from up above. Oh, crap! Run away! Can we turn this off and go sneaky sneak on them? Okay, so they don't know where we're at. Let's throw a couple of these over there and then light them up. I love it. Houston? Oh shit, they heard it! Alright, you know what? You guys suck. They heard me bring the grenade up. I didn't even pull the pin. They heard it. Oh, we need to kill her. Okay. Hey, don't be hitting my car. Can we blow these guys all up? All right, let's try it. That worked out pretty good. Nurse Nancy? Here, let's try it again. Oh, good timing. Good timing. I love it. Okay, let's try to throw that back in there. Let's make some noise. Just so they come back out this way. This is going to escalate. Shit. Okay, what we need to do is let's just go back to our horde base and take these guys out. You know, fun with grenades and all that, right? Who does not have fun with grenades? Well, in video games, I should say. In real life, that's a different matter. All right, come get me, zombos. We have like a little mini horde here. She's coming down my ladder. Hey, wait, how did she get up there? Oh, I'll bet the screamer spawned him up there. Come at me, bros. All right. They're all kind of derping out. It's because they're not blood moon zombies, so they don't know exactly where I'm at. So, okay, well, whatever. So, guys, what's going to happen now is we're going to... Let's close that. Are there any stragglers up here from the screamer? You know, we haven't actually been over here for quite some time to check if we have new rattlesnake spawns. Let's do that. Let's get our knife ready. Snaky, snaky. I don't think they're going to spawn. I think by me planting these trees, it screwed something up with the spawn because I haven't seen him back here since day one. That's too bad. It would have been a nice little supply of meat, you know, for us. But continuous supply of meat. All right, so let's pick this guy up, and I'm just going to put it over here for now. Just kind of out of the way. And all of this is going to come out. So we're going to basically demolish everything here. And, oh yeah, we got to fill that in too. And then get started on the build. So what I've been thinking about this. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm not really planning on, you know, starting a casual construction, a new casual construction series like we did with Vanilla, just because I'm not planning on doing a lot of extensive building in this playthrough. But what we might do is we might have a couple, 2, 3, however many it takes, build specific episodes that we can kind of maybe just call side episodes. That way you guys can watch if you want to, and if you don't, you know, then you don't have to, kind of thing. Because I know not everybody likes to watch a lot of building. So I think that's probably what we'll do. So the tentative plan, guys, is for the next however many episodes it takes, we'll probably just go ahead and do building. I might even live stream it. That's a possibility too. We could maybe live stream it. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll go ahead and do a live stream of it. But anyway, we'll cover the building probably in a live stream, and then if you guys are interested in watching that, of course, you can watch it on my Twitch channel. Or I can bring it over to YouTube if you want me to. Just let me know in the comments. And then, you know, we'll get this done because, you know, once we get this done and get the house set up the way we need to, then we're kind of, you know, free and clear to start exploring and doing more POIs and stuff like that. You know, there's still a lot of in-game things. Well, there's some in-game things that we have yet to experience, like the ore extractors, for example. And I believe, you know, we have some aircraft options here too. Why don't we actually, let's do this. Let's turn on the creative menu for just a second. And I want to look at all items, all blocks. Let's look at this for a minute and just see. You know, I knew that we had the chain gun. I mean, I remember reading it in the patch notes, but I just kind of forgot about it. The power cells. Interesting. So I just want to kind of see what else is possible for us, particularly in the way of aircraft. Another thing I want to do, see, we got the mining dump truck and the mining cart and a military truck. I'm assuming, you know, we can make that stuff. In fact, I'm sure we can, because I've heard people talk about it. So it might be fun to try that out. Maybe what you can do is make a large, you know, like a large roadway down, you know, into a mine, and you can drive this down there and just load it up and then drive it back home. That could be kind of cool, actually. That could be kind of cool. I don't know. So the point being is that, you know, there's more stuff for us to definitely experience. We're not done with this playthrough yet, or this mod yet. And, which is a good thing, because I'm really enjoying it still and having a lot of fun. But as far as aircraft goes, see, we found an airplane engine at some point. We need to make the Dune Runner too. We need to make the Dune Runner. We've never even found a bone saw that I can remember. So Dune Runner's on the list. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at this. Oh man, look at these choppers. Are these choppers that we can actually, that would seem to indicate that we can? 7 seats? Are you kidding me? 4 seats? Oh man, that is awesome. So yeah, we got to start thinking about, you know, working towards that, working towards the big mining truck, maybe even the mining cart, and just, you know, just kind of keep experiencing those while we continue to go through POIs, new POIs, and check out, you know, the Compo Pack and that sort of thing. So yeah, there are a lot of episodes to come, guys. It's kind of funny, man. We've never found any kind of a 38 whatsoever in this playthrough yet, and I've got tons of 38 bullets. Really funny. We got a laser pistol, a plasma SMG. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, man, pretty cool stuff. Okay, so lots more to come. But anyway, like I said, next couple of episodes are going to be building episodes. And I probably will live stream those. And so if you guys are interested, just come to my Twitch channel. You can find the link to that in the About section of the YouTube channel, and also in all descriptions of all videos. And yeah, maybe we'll do a live stream, and then you guys can watch that there if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too, because I know, like I said, not all of you want to watch that. And then in the next normal episode, we will just continue on. But I'm going to focus on building, so the next normal episode might not come out for, I don't know. I'll try and get the next normal episode out as soon as possible. We'll just put it that way, but it's certainly not going to be, you know, in the next couple of days. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.